Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&Chew Guy, and this is a chew review, as you just saw. We are in between the end of Series 3, which was Long Cut Natural, and the beginning of Series 4, which is Long Cut Mint. Last night I did a add-on for the Wintergreen Series 2, and tonight we are doing a chew review, and that will be of the much talked about Stoker's apple. Okay? This stuff, any buzz or good things that you've heard, okay, the good things are true and the buzz is deserving because this stuff is. The first time I had this, I couldn't even believe it. I was like trying to stop myself from actually ingesting it because it tastes like something you want to eat. Anyway, I have it in the Stoker's 1 pound bag, 16 ounce net weight. All right. On the back, it has the story, which if I don't think I've read the story before. Basically, it is like my father and his father before him. I take great pride in being in the tobacco business. Since 1940, our family motto has been to provide a great chew at a fair price. To continue this tradition, the finest tobacco is selected for use in our Stoker's chewing tobacco. We produce our chew in a special multi-pass process, making sure the unique Stoker flavors soak deep into the leaf and last a long time. And if it does not meet our standards, then we do not ship it. I hope that you'll agree that we are still living up to our family motto. Thank you for your business, Bobby Stoker. And then, of course, your warning label at the bottom. So I am guessing this is a very low domestic. No. Oh. Wow. Okay. The domestic is actually sort of high on this one. Domestic is no less than 19%. Foreign, no more than 81%. A lot of people are going, yeah, well, that's not good. A lot of Stoker's products are actually only 3% domestic. Okay, so yeah, 19% is a marked improvement. National Tobacco Company of, where are we at here on this one? Louisville, Kentucky. And I don't know why I didn't know that right off the bat, but I didn't. So, you have a sealed bag that you have to cut or rip. I prefer to cut it. Okay? With a Ziploc inside, which usually is not engaged because the bag is sealed itself. They say to go right there. I actually go below both gold lines because if you go where they say, the bag's still not opened half the time. So, all right. I can smell this stuff even before I cut the top off the bag. You can smell it through the bag. Oh, the Ziploc actually was fully engaged. Okay, well, doesn't really matter, but... Oh, okay. Wow. This is possibly my all-time favorite. The only drawback to this stuff is that the nicotine in it is really, really low, even for chew. Okay, all chew is low. This stuff is even lower. Don't have numbers offhand on me, but it is about as low as you can possibly get and still have nicotine in the product. Let's get a look inside the bag. It is very dark, very moist, probably going to be sticky. I'll probably have to hit the pause here. There are actually some blonde highlights in it. It's It's sticky. It's not even tacky. It's sticky. And I am back. If you ever are going to buy a chew to try out, and you're going to go out on a limb, something you've never tried before, you want to make that try this stuff, okay? Now, I realize it is a pound bag. That is a lot. These also come, Apple does come in an 8-ounce version, half pound, that usually retails a little bit under $10 in my area. Well, close to my area. It is not labeled anymore as Stoker's, okay? It's labeled as Our Pride, like Our Pride. In the corner, one of the upper corners of the bag, it says small by Stoker's. It's called Our Pride Apple, okay? You can see a picture of it at the Northerner. They'll have it under the Stoker's products, okay? I don't know what they're asking for it. Who knows what the Northerner's asking for it, but you usually can find it in if you can find it in a tobacco shop, it usually retails about $9.50 or so. You gotta try it. As I said, the drawback to this stuff is little or no, very, very little nicotine. Flavor-wise, warm apple pie. I think I heard somebody one time describe it as a warm apple pie. That might have been actually the Mud Jug channel. Darcy might have said that. And if he did, if it was him, he is completely right. It's like warm apple pie. It's not like a Skoal, like Skoal's apple. That's like a Granny Smith sort of tangy tart. This stuff is a warm, feel-good, cold fall day hanging out in front of the fireplace with an apple pie. I don't know how many people actually hang out in front of fireplaces with apple pies, but it's something I would do if I had the chance. But I don't have a fireplace, and I don't know how to bake. But I don't have to. Anyway, as you can tell, I'm a fan of this stuff. Stoker's Apple, it is the best tasting chewing tobacco in my mind. It is so good, though, I try not to... I only get about 3 of these bags maybe a year. It is sort of like, you know how people refer to, like, dessert dips? It's sort of a dessert chew. But it's 10 stars, or 5 stars. Rating of 10 out of 10. Okay? Anyway, this has been the Stoker's Apple Chewing Tobacco Loose Leaf review. It's really good, guys. Really, really good. In other news, there's nobody around. Maryland Dipper and Winnington Outdoors are nowhere to be found. And Berg's Dip Reviews is busy driving to Communist California. So I don't know when he's going to be back. Dirty Pat Walsh, though, went and did the other Peruvian nasal snuff. So go check him out. He's on my featured channels now. You'll have to say it. The amazing thing is that Pat does all of this on the dime of the U.S. taxpayer. Even more amazing is he's Canadian. Anyway, I am the Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.